because I know this was actually the Pitbull, like the artist Pitbull. I'm not sure if he's a Pitbull fanboy. So I did some research on him. Turns out he's a Pitbull dad. He's got 2 Pitbulls because because I'm doing my due diligence here, by the way.
I like this homework on this.
In his bio, it says Pitbull dad, and then there's 2 puppies, like emojis.
All right.
So that means he's got 2 of them. And then he says he's a proud cat daddy, and there's 4 cats. So this guy's got a total of 6 animals. Way too many animals. Okay?
A lot of animals.
Off to a bad start. This isn't Shock Your Animals, but if there's a Shock Your Animals right now, sir, you're off to a bad start.
And hide your cats from Austen.
Exactly. But here's the thing, Brent, and this is where I come back down as a fan. Because he's got the hashtag Duval, of course. Hashtag Fear This Spear, Florida State, official sponsor of ESPN 690.
Yeah.
He's got Magic above all. Orlando Magic, whatever. But then he's got WWE and AEW in his bio. So I gotta tread careful here
because there's a lot going on.
This guy's covering all our bases right now.
I wonder if he changed his profile just thinking that he might get picked.
Hey, you never know. You never know. And by the way,
beef up your profile.
Hey, and by the way, Pitbull Poppy, stay tuned Friday. I'll break down some AEW for you, man. Just it's no worries about it. So here we go. Okay, Pitbull Poppy 904. Kuz, you ready to bring it up? Thumbs up. There it is, Kuz, right on time. I love it like a well-oiled machine right now. Let me go to the notes real quick. Number 1, Trevor Lawrence. Duh. Brent, let's get this guy's size because you know what? He's got a T-shirt.
Yeah, let's do it.
He's got a T-shirt.
Or get him another Pitbull.
Someone's been listening to the show, by the way, because pick number 25. I'm not mad at it, okay? Jaylen Phillips. People want to go with Gregory Rousseau and everything like that, and I get it. Is he French? We don't know. Is he French? I don't trust the guy that doesn't look French to me. Just saying. But Jaylen Phillips is the guy if you want to go from the Miami edge, right? Because he's a little smaller, a little more athletic. Not to say Gregory Rousseau is not going to be the real deal, but he's not going to fit that 3-4 outside linebacker type like Jaylen Phillips is. So far, Pitbull Poppy. By the way, it sounds so weird calling the dude Poppy, doesn't it?
Kind of like it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, well, then go in his DMs if you like
Big
him.
Poppy.
Well, then, okay, I got you. I guess, yeah, Ortiz. All right, with that being said, though, now we start going off the rails. Do I go Zen? Do I just let him have it? I don't know, Brent. I'm playing mental gymnastics right now, but I'm just going to tell you how I feel. Tevin Jenkins, pick 33. You know when I hear the name Tevin Jenkins, what I think of? The developmental. Okay? And if we're talking developmental in the second round of your first pick, no, sir. Not at all. Because we don't develop people in the second round. We get starters in the second round. This is the Urban Meyer regime, okay? Take what you thought about the whole Dave Caldwell stuff, and with all due respect to Brent's boy, Dave Caldwell, that's the best friend. Don't lie. I'm sure I'm sure that's why you haven't been on the show. You've been hanging out with Dave Caldwell. Gallivanting Duval, haven't you? You guys been just tearing it up. He's got some free time.
Haven't talked to DC in a while.
You call him DC? You know what I call him? Mr. Caldwell. When he cut me, I said, hey, Mr. Caldwell, thanks for the opportunity,
really
Mr. Caldwell.
One of the great show moments, actually, when we had him on.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
One of your first shows.
I wasn't ticked off or anything. Like, I didn't have any animosity built up to the guy. No, he was great. No, he's fantastic. And with all due respect from ESPN 690, hey, DC, best of luck to you. Let's move on. We're getting sidetracked. Pick number 45, Asante Samuel Jr. Cornerback, I'm not mad at it. Obviously this guy's a Florida State fan, maybe a little Florida State bias, right? And we got to take off our bias glasses, everybody, when we do our mock tracks here. I get your Florida State fan.
That's the value there for Asante Samuel. Maybe the second, third corner off the board.
And now, speaking of value, though, pick 65, Brevin Jordan. You think he falls that far?
There's some talk that he could go. I don't know about that far because there's only a few. But if there are some that don't value these tight ends. Freiermuth and Brevin Jordan, I don't think are going to jump up. They might get overdrafted just because there really are only those three guys, along with Pitts, that really jump at you. Yeah. It's a weak tight end class.
Okay. Pick 106, Dimey Brown. Pick 130.
Hey, that is a kind of a cool pick.
Is this guy in your DM? What?
I'm just telling you, but watch him for North Carolina. Now, Howell and Carolina, they were scoring a bunch of points at times. He was one of their big weapons. Okay. A fun player to keep an eye on, especially in the middle rounds.
No, ACC defense, though.
I get it.
I'm just, Brent, ACC defense now. Yeah. You saw what Clemson did.
Yeah.
And
saw it.
How'd that defense turn out?
Good.
Okay. Pick 130, Trey Sermon. You think there's an Urban Meyer connection there?
Probably not as much as people think.
Yeah.
But Sermon stands out because of that one game. That was unbelievable.
Pick number 145, Jaylen Twyman. Jaylen Twyman out of Pittsburgh. Actually, I've heard of this guy before. I'll be honest with you, though. Don't know a lot about him, but I don't like when the W is next to the Y in your name. It doesn't flow. Does it flow?
It doesn't. It's very tough.
Do you think the Jaguars equipment people are excited for this guy to come into town?
Probably not.
With the T, the W, and the Y? I'm not excited to announce him.
Kind of like Taylor Twelman. Soccer reference right there, Weber. That was just for you.
I mean, the name just sounded funny to me. I didn't know who that guy even was, but it sounded funny. Pick 170, Jacoby Stevens. Oh, hey, whoa, dude, Pitbull Poppy. Oh, we have a draft need alert. Draft need alert. Coos, we need to get a draft need button. I want that by tomorrow. Anytime there's a draft need addressed, we hit the button. This guy addressed probably the biggest need of his team in pick 170. Okay? And this is where your mock draft has fallen off the rails, sir. Because I'm talking about Taven Jenkins in the second round at Oklahoma State. Once again, project. And we haven't adjusted the position until pick 170. Is Taven Jenkins going to come in day one and start over Juwan Taylor or start over Cam Robinson?
No.
Probably not.
No.
So what are we doing, Pitbull Poppy? What are we doing? I just call him Pitbull 904. I don't like calling the dude Poppy. It's just so weird.
That's fine.
So with that being said, and then we got Matt Bushman out of BYU, pick 249. Matt Bushman?
No, it's close to Mr. Irrelevant there.
I'm not going to, it is close to Mr. Irrelevant. I'm not going to lie. I feel like everyone's went to school with a Matt Bushman. Like, Matt Bushman is like the most common name. The guy probably had like a 2.0 in high school. Yeah, it's Matt Bushman over there. You remember Matt Bushman? No, he was the guy with the Camaro. Oh, yeah, what's Matt Bushman up to now? Like, that's what I think when I hear Matt Bushman. Doesn't do much for me at the tight end position, and it shouldn't for the Jacksonville Jaguars either. So let's break it down real quick. Jaylen Phillips, like it. Trevor Lawrence, duh. Asante Samuel, not bad. Brevin Jordan, okay, let's go. Trey Sermon, Dwami Brown, Brent seems to like him, whatever. And then the Jaylen Twyman, way too many, weird vowels and whatever in your name. Forget you. It doesn't pass. And I'm going to shock you because the biggest point, and people listening at home, I can't, by now you should know what I'm looking for. I'm looking for value, yeah, but I'm also looking for starting caliber guys in picks round 1 and 2. Okay? So when you take Tevin Jenkins, I got to say no, sir. You're going to get a T-shirt, all right? It might be, clipped up a little bit. I don't know. It's going to be custom made for your Pitbull Poppy. Okay, it's going to be custom made, but I can't come with you and say this is great mock draft when you have Tevin Jenkins. So with that being said, with all due respect to Matt Bushman, I hope your Camaro's doing great, and I hope you got out of town, whatever is going on. And with all due respect to Tevin Jenkins, a project. You're a project. Pitbull Poppy, this ain't it, man. Your mock. Brent, you want to finish it up?
Has been shocked.
Thank you very much.